Alright guys, today in this video, I'm gonna talk about the top benefits of using no-code tools. Let's go! If you don't know me, welcome to the WeAreNoCode channel. My name is Caio Calderari. I'm the Chief No-Code Officer here at WeAreNoCode. And to talk about the key benefits, the main benefits of using no-code tools, we are going to jump straight into my computer screen right now so I can show this in a more visual way. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like the video and also consider subscribing. Let's go. So the first top benefit of using no-code tools is not having to program or code. Why? Because we are going to no code. So that's the first key benefit in my opinion. The fact you can use no code tools allow you to not have to code yourself, which is great. I myself, to be honest, I don't know how to code a lot. I just know the basics. But when I started learning code, I felt that it was a little bit difficult, and not only difficult, like it's doable. You can learn. Of course, there are many people out there that can learn, and I'm sure anyone could learn if they put the effort. But the thing is, like, it wasn't my thing, you know, like I'm a very visual person. You stare at a black screen all day long and just typing code, it's like just not for me. I don't know if you guys know, I am a designer, so I prefer using visual tools. That's my thing, and I love design, so that's why I like no code a lot. And the fact that I don't need to code is amazing, and that's for sure one of the top benefits of using no code. Okay, but that's not enough. Let's talk about other benefits. So another very nice benefit, and one thing that I really like about no code, is the fact that it is faster to learn. It is faster, guys. It's not just like, wow, I'm done, I learned no code. No, it will take some time. Of course, anything in life takes time to learn. We are humans, right? But it is faster if you put coding languages, development, all the things you need to learn, and put it side by side with no code and no code tools. It is faster. There is no argument there. It's gonna be faster if you compare things both side by side. But it doesn't mean that like no code is something, oh my god, I'm gonna just learn all of a Sunday overnight. Because yeah, it gives you this idea that it's possible. And in fact, for some people, it is like that, because it really depends on how much of experience you have with computers, with other software that are maybe similar in terms of how they work. So if you are kind of a little bit technical already, then I would say it's gonna be like, yeah, you can learn no code like overnight or in a week, in a month. But if that's not the case, like you are completely non-technical, yes, it will take you a little bit more than that, a couple months, I would say. But like after that, then it starts to get really interesting, because then you'll be able to build amazing things that you couldn't build before. And if you were going to take the same time to learn how to code, the problem is that probably you wouldn't be even able to build half of the things you could build using no-code tools. That's one of the top main benefits. It's faster to learn, but like it's faster. It's not just like 1 day, 2 days. No, it will require effort, guys. But it's faster compared to other alternatives and compared to programming like coding and traditional programming methods. Okay, so it is faster and easier. I would put it as easier to learn as well. Why easier? Well, simply because of the fact that no code is visual. Guys, we are comparing something that is visual with code, which is a language. As you can see, I have already noticed my English is not a native English. I'm Brazilian, and yes, I have a lot of issues with my English and my accent, but it's okay. I can communicate, and I hope you're understanding me well enough. I'm still learning until today. It took me years to get to where I am at right now, but like it's a constant learning process, and it can take several years. And even after several years, you may not have yet mastered mastered it completely. So it takes time, because just the fact that learning a language, and code is a language that you're learning, you need to understand all its nuances and everything. And also you need to understand logic. You need to understand how to type things in an effective way, in a structured way that other people will also be able to interpret and understand later. So it is by nature something that takes more time. And if we stop and think, back in the day, programming languages were even more difficult to learn. They were even more confusing, more complex. And nowadays we have abstractions of coding languages that are simpler and easier to learn, just because the fact we need more people to learn how to use these things and to build technology. Even coding languages had to evolve to a certain point, and I think they will continue evolving to make it more accessible. And then no-code tools appeared because they are the next level of abstraction. They are even easier and faster to learn and to use because they are visual. So it's like if you go to another country and you know a few concepts, you know what a street is, a tree is, you know like basic stuff because it's visual. Everything that is visual, you learned and you can associate and differentiate. It's simply a different process to learn in a visual way. And when you go to a different country, if you need to learn the language, then it's something completely different than everything you are used to. So that's why it takes a long time for you to then associate the language with the visual things. But if you learn in a visual way, then it helps a lot. So that's why no-code takes less time for you to learn, because it's visual. You may already be familiar with using a computer. Then you take the same concepts that you are already familiar with and you bring that knowledge to the no-code tool software, and then you just learn the things and the concepts you don't know, and eventually you get there. It's visual. It's way easier and faster to learn because of that. If you are wondering what is this tool that I'm using in this video, it's called Miro, and I use this tool every day. It's such an amazing tool, and yeah, you can use it for free, and I use it to plan my videos, to plan my ideas, organize my thoughts, and also to plan no-code projects and sprint tasks and everything. It's such an amazing tool. And this is not a sponsored video. To be honest, it could be, yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's not sponsored, but who knows? Who knows the future? Miro, guys, are you watching this video? Okay, let's move forward. And another fact that makes no-code so easier to use and to learn is because they have pre-made components. So with those pre-made components, you can simply drag and drop components that are ready for you to use. Sometimes entire sections or even full templates of pre-made projects like websites, landing pages, and so much more. So this takes a lot of complexity out of the way because you just pick something that is pre-made, you change it, and then you have something ready for you to get started with. So this takes and removes a lot of complexity out of the way. And another key benefit is that it is faster to learn. It is easier to learn, but it's also faster to build. For instance, let's say I get a developer and a no-coder side by side, and I say, hey, you guys have to create an app for me and let me know when you're done. The time that the no-coder guy will take to build this app is gonna be way less than the developer guy. Why? Because he's gonna jump into the no-code tool, he's gonna get some pre-made components, he'll start building that visually, and he'll get this done in a matter of hours or days or weeks, depending on the complexity of the app and also the knowledge of the no-coder. But the guy who is gonna code that will have to write everything from scratch. He can use some frameworks and some libraries to speed up the process, but it will be a more manual work. He'll have to access a lot of lines of code, read, understand everything, and it's by nature something that is gonna take more time. It is what it is. So let's say after you invested your time in learning no-code tools, once you actually get to build your applications, your website, your landing page, your CRM, your SaaS product, whatever you wanna build, it will be faster to build, it will take less time for you to get that task accomplished. So that's another top benefit of using no code. People even say that it is 10 times faster to build with no code tools than building with traditional programming methods. And because it's gonna be faster, it will also save you money. Why? Time is money. Isn't that what everyone says? If time is money, then you save time, you spend less money. In case of a startup business, time is very important because sometimes you have a short amount of time to test and validate your ideas. So the faster you can build, the faster you have a product in the market, and then you can test, evaluate if that idea is good enough, and then you can move on, you can iterate, and then you can continue building that product or decide to do something else. That's very important, and that's why no-code is empowering so many people to build businesses and to build startup ideas. Now, I need to say one very important thing for you. A lot of people, when they hear about no-code for the first time, they think, oh, nice, okay, I understand now that no-code tools are awesome. I want to just go there and learn no-code. Well, that is good. It's a good idea, but it's not enough. Guys, no-code is gonna be just one part of the equation when you're starting a business or when you want to build a serious business. No-code is gonna help you in the building phase, but you need more skills, you need more knowledge, you need entrepreneurship skills to combine no-code with entrepreneurship skills and then actually build a business. Why? Because no-code is gonna play specifically in the build phase. But if you don't know what you're going to build, for who, for what reason, you don't understand the market, you don't have entrepreneurship and startup skills, and you don't understand startup methodology, then you're going to be only focusing on the no-code tools itself and on the technical side of things, and there is a high chance that you're going to get stuck into that phase. I've seen many people doing and making that mistake over and over, and that's why we created a program at WeAreNoCode to help you and guide you towards building your startup idea, building your business. So we've created a new platform called WeAreNoCode Academy. It's a new product here at WeAreNoCode. It's a new platform. We combine entrepreneurship skills and no-code together in a single platform. And we also have a community of global founders from all parts of the globe joining together this environment to learn together, to network, to build their startup business ideas, and to learn entrepreneurship skills and also no-code. So if you want to take your first step into the no-code space, if you want to learn entrepreneurship skills, no-code tools as well, if you want to be part of this no-code movement, I encourage you to check the link down below in the video description section. Go to our website, WeAreNoCode Academy, read all the information, and if you like it, join our growing community of founders and no-coders. I hope to see you inside the platform. It will be amazing to have you there. Let's learn together. Let's build your business ideas. Join the WeAreNoCode Academy. So those are the top main benefits that I see for those who want to use no-code tools. And of course, there are many more that I can bring in future videos, but that's all that I wanted to share with you in this video. I hope you liked it a lot. Don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos that we are going to be posting here at the WeAreNoCode channel. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, let's no code.